What's going on, AH Nation? It's your boy Thor, bringing you a sweet gameplay by my boy Walrus. He has a double Moab in free-for-all on Bootleg MW3. It's crazy. I love his content. Go check him out in the description box. Just check him out, subscribe to him. He's insane. He gets amazing Black Ops 2 gameplay as well. I've seen so much content out of this man. I actually sat there and watched a bunch of his videos because that's how good they are. I love him, and yeah guys, check him out. And enough about the gameplay. If you guys didn't know, this past weekend Cod Champs happened. Cod Champs is insane, and it was insane. I watched it in the live stream, and so much upset and so much just craziness put on during this. If you don't know, Complexity won, and they were actually on the Xbox message of the day, which is insane because who would have thought they would actually put that on the message of the day. But we all thought Optic was actually coming in to win this year. Me and my friends, we were actually surprised Optic choked the last round like that, and they could have came back to win it. Yeah, trust me, if they would have beat Envy, they would have easily had the Complexity versus them rematch. And if you guys don't know, in round 4, I believe, they played Complexity. And I'm getting my bracket out right now for you guys, but in round 4, it was Complexity versus Optic. And Optic actually ended up losing 2-3 to Complexity. But once they lost that game, they lost motivation quickly. And they ended up facing Envy and losing Envy. I don't have the loser bracket on me, I'm sorry, but I heard they lost 3-2. I don't know if that's 100%, I will check on that, and if it is, I will comment in the description, or whatever you guys want. But, enough about that. And the teams that really upset the community this past weekend, Trident, Fatality Returns, Fatality Rises, and Rise. They actually really surprised the community based on what they did and where they came from. Trident actually ended up going against Optic in round 3, but losing to them 3-1. And Trident, if you guys don't know about Trident, Trident's actually one of the newer teams that came out, not really recent, but kind of recent in a way. They've had their team for a good 2 to 3 months or so, but they are actually really good. They came into the Cod Champs, they got invited, and they actually went off in it. Another team that actually went off in it was Rise. If you guys don't know who Rise is one of the other newer teams who actually has been around for a while, but their players are kind of newer in a way, you can say. And they actually go insane on it. They beat Vex 3-1, and then they go to round 2 and ended up losing to Trident though. Once again, Trident was amazing. And another team that actually very surprised me was Strictly Business. Strictly Business came into the tournament with a hard set goal. They came in and beat Envious 3-1, and actually kicking them into the losers bracket in round 1, which is insane because no one would have thought Envy, out of all teams, would have been kicked out into the losers bracket in round 1. Another upset that really upset this community and a lot of other people was the downfall of TK. When TK got beat by Optic 3-0 in the first round, they just lost motivation. They couldn't go on in the losers bracket either. They ended up fouling out for the rest of the game. And also, another team that really came up about was FaZe. If you guys don't know who FaZe is, they are a big team now. They have about 2.5 million subscribers. I would hope you guys know who they are by now. But they actually have a really good competitive team now. They actually got to the 3rd round to face Complexity and ended up losing 3-1. Which is a good score comparing the fact that I think this is their 2nd Cod Champs. But first one went to the team they have right now. And they had the boys JCap and all of them. And it's kind of crazy because the team's only been playing for about... JCap left Optic about 3 months ago, I'd have to say. Well, left/dropped, whatever you want to say, don't matter. But they came out of the blue. They blew up this past weekend. Another team that actually blew up this week, well, 2 teams, they faced off in the first round. It was Wild and Xfinity. Xfinity ended up beating Wild 3-2, but Wild put up a huge fight in the domination game and kept it really close. But until that 2nd round of domination, when they ended up getting triple capped by Xfinity, not 2, but 3. all three at once for a good minute, it put them into the ranks and just slapped them down. It sucks for them, but they did a great job this past weekend. Shout out to the full teams on this roster. I just want to point out one thing. No one really knows who Epsilon is really anymore, but Epsilon is a UK team / European team who actually played at Cod Champs last year and almost beat Complexity for the win and almost kicked them out of the bracket. They ended up losing last year 2-3 against Complexity. That was a close game actually. The third round, I think they've lost by 2 points or something like that, and they captured the flag, I believe. That's very close, and definitely for capture the flag. You never want to risk that much. But these teams did a great job this past weekend. They all did great. I'm proud to say that was probably one of the best Cod Champ games I've seen. And Ghost has made it to where you can actually see more upsets now. You see more upsets in this game than you see in any games now. Because anything can change the game. You blow that gas, like for example, if you play on Octane, if they blow that gas station up, that can change the game dramatically. That can either kill you, kill someone, or just give you a new place to run through and go back through. And it's crazy because no one thinks about it. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. Cod Champs was insane. Hope you guys are ready for PAX East, I believe that's coming up soon. And PAX, whenever else they are. But I hope you guys are going to be watching these events, or going to these events. If you're going to the events, just comment below and tell us when you're going to go, and you might be able to see me there or see some other player there. But yeah, guys, I want to take the rest of this time to actually say, leave us some feedback about what you want to see on this channel. Do you want to see more COD Ghost? Do you want to see more COD Black Ops 2 or MW3, or what do you want to see? Or do you just want to see some more crazy Moab videos like this from my boy Walrus? Do you want to see Walrus get a 3 in free-for-all? You never know if it could happen, but I believe he could try. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this commentary. My name is Ejected, aka Thor, and I am out of here.